Hello, good day to all of you. Alright, so we are going to study about chapter 8. So 8.1 classification, system and naming of organisms. So are you ready? Hope so. Alright, so kita tengok. Okay, so the learning standard, macam biasa learning standard, okay, you are able to explain the necessity of classification system and naming of organism. So kita kena belajar why, okay, why is classification is important, and also how we are going to name it the organism and why the naming of organism also important. Okay, so classification of organisms. So look at this line, okay? You will notice that there are a lot of things and scientists love to classify or organize. Why? Because a lot of things, okay? A lot of things. For example, in human body, dalam badan kita ni ada banyak, too many of tissue, too many of system, too many of organs. So they classify, the scientists classify, so it will be easy for them to understand and also it easy for them to learn about the system. Okay, so next, for this element in chemistry, we have learned that a lot of element in earth, okay, dalam dunia kita ni ada a lot of elements. So elements are being classified according to their periodic table. Okay, all right, next. So you looking at this, okay, kita ada kitten, we have butterfly, we have durian, yeah. And then we also have ants. Okay, dekat belakang saya ini adalah orchids and also this cute puppy. So how could you classify these living things? So we can classify according all these ni kita classify sebagai animals and also plant. Betul tak? Ke tak setuju dengan saya? Okay. Alright, kita tengok. Okay, I give you one example. Alright. So, can you see semua ni? Okay, ada ikan, ada burung, ada butterfly. And the color, okay, we have blue and red. So, how we are going to classify all this? Okay. So, did you do like this? Kita categorize them, all this, according to color, blue. Okay, blue. Okay. And then, or you classify like this. We classify them into according to the color, based on the color is red. Okay. So, now we have two groups, blue and red. So, this is the one way of doing classification. Salah ke betul? Betul ke salah? Betul, tak salah. If you are asked to classify according to the color, so you buat macam ni, betul tak? Okay, tapi is it the only one way to classify? No, ada lagi cara lain, betul tak? So, what is that? We classify according to the type. So, kita categorize fish with fish. We don't bother about the color, but we focus on the type. Fish and fish. Bird and bird. Okay, butterfly and butterfly. So, this is the correct way? Yes. Is it the wrong way? No. So, is it the only way? No. So, sebenarnya ada banyak cara for doing classification. Okay, tapi kita kena tahulah in what terms that we classify them. Okay. Alright, next. Now we go to the learning standard yang tadi tu, the necessity of classification system and naming of organism. Kenapa kita kena klasifikasikan diorang ni? And why we need name all these organism? First, okay. First, okay, to study and classify a large number of organisms in a systematic way. So, ada banyak, okay, ada banyak organism, too many. So, in order to learn about them in systematic way, we need to classify. Okay, sebagai contoh lah, ada ramai student dekat Chonghua. So, in order to learn, okay, we classify according to the form. Betul tak? Okay, next. Right, to name all the organism according to globally recognized system. So, kita gunakan nama yang sama. We use the same name. Contohnya, kalau manusia, Homo sapien, you go travel anywhere, you say that I'm Homo sapien. So, mereka faham. Kalau you cakap, saya ialah manusia. Kalau you pergi Japan, then orang Jepun faham ke saya ialah manusia? Manusia tu mereka faham ke? Mereka tak faham. Okay? So, we name according to the global recognized system. Okay, and then next. To identify and compare organism based on recognized characteristics. And last one, to understand the evolution history of the organism. Okay, next. Second learning standard. Okay, you are able to describe the hierarchical classification of organism into 6 kingdom. Okay, ada 6. Okay. Taxonomy. Okay, what is a taxonomy? Taxonomy. Okay, taxonomy is the science of identifying, classifying, naming, okay, all the living organism, and which scientist that first yang introduce taxonomy is the Carolus Linnaeus. Okay, the fathers of the taxonomy. Okay, jangan abaikanlah anak saya kat belakang ni. Alright. So, in the hierarchical classification, so level of classification, alright. So first, yang atas sekali ada kingdom, okay, and then followed by phylum, class, order, family, genus, and last one is a species. So, if we go from downwards to upwards, okay, the number of organism, okay, is increased. Okay, makin banyak. Okay, but if from upwards to downwards, okay, it more similar. Okay, lebih ke bawah tu dia lebih sama. Okay, from the kingdom, phylum going downwards, okay, it more similar, and the features can be different. Okay, next. Okay, classification, the domain. Okay, how many domain that we have? We have 3 domain. What are the 3 domain? Okay, the first one is domain archaea. Okay, second one is domain bacteria, and the third one is domain eukarya. Okay, so pejam mata, pejam mata, pejam mata. Okay, ingat, again, what are the 3 domain? Domain archaea, domain bacteria, domain eukarya. So once again, what are the 3 domain? Archaea, bacteria, eukarya. Archaea, bacteria, eukarya. Okay, so sekarang ni kita pergi kepada kingdom. Alright, so there are 6 kingdom of life. Ingat domain lain tau. Domain ada 3. There are 3 domain. Alright, now we go to the kingdom. Right, there are 6 kingdom of life. So, okay, you look here. Okay, we have domain archaea, domain bacteria, and domain eukarya. So, under these 3 domain, so there are 6 kingdom. Okay, domain and then kingdom. Alright, so what are the 6 kingdoms? So, under domain bacteria, there is 1 kingdom known as eubacteria. Okay, under domain archaea, there is 1 kingdom which is archaebacteria. And then under domain eukarya, there is 4 kingdom. Okay, protista, fungi, plantae, and animalia. So all together we become 6 kingdom of life. Okay, so next. Okay, so this is the domain eukarya. Okay, domain eukarya. So under the domain eukarya, we have kingdom animalia. Okay, nampak tak? Can you see the triangle there? Okay, yang first ni, kejap ya. Okay, nampak? This, okay, semua ni campur. Ada pokok, ada burung, butterfly, animals, and also humans. So, these are considered as the domain eukarya. But we want to focus on the kingdom animalia. So, that's why the 3 are not included in the kingdom animalia. Okay, and then we have phylum Chordata. Okay, and then we classify them, okay, into the class Mammalia. So Mammalia, mammal, okay, mammal. So the bird is not mammal. Okay, Chordata tu dia maksudnya dia ada backbone. Okay, so the butterfly do not have backbone. So dia tak boleh masuk phylum Chordata. Okay, and then next class Animalia. So the bird is not classified as an Animalia. So dia pun terkeluar lah. So yang tinggal hanyalah 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, next. Order. Okay, Carnivora. So kita classify sebagai carnivore. So manusia ni bukan carnivore, kita omnivore. Makan tumbuhan dan juga makan haiwan. So kita tak boleh classify in order Carnivora. Okay, so tinggallah 4 ni. Beruang hitam. Ini apa I think it's cheetah and then tiger and also the cat. Okay, and then family we classify into Felidae. So this beruang ni, okay, the bear is not under the family Felidae. So dia pun tertolak ke tepi. Okay, and then genus, we just focus for the genus Felis. Felis ni ialah yang keluarga kiranya genus untuk kucing. Okay, so yang ini tak boleh lah, ini bukan. So tiger and the cat, okay, under the same genus which is Felis. But the most specific, kita hanya nak fokus kepada Catus, okay, Felis catus. Maksudnya kita fokus kepada this cute cat. So nampak tak from the domain ke downwards lebih spesifik, okay. So kita akan dapat the name for the species which is Felis catus. So kita tengok lagi satu contoh. Okay, same. Domain, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. So mesti go downwards. Okay. Right. So kita tengok. Okay, domain, Eukarya, kingdom, Animalia, Chordata, Mammalia, primate. Okay, so kita ada Homo sapiens. Kalau yang ini domain, same domain Eukarya, but the kingdom is changed. This one is Plantae. So kita tak bolehlah masukkan dalam